Hey, this is Justin Waits bringing you some hardcore team deathmatch. I wanted to show you how to rush on the map raid. At least this is what I do when I'm playing hardcore. So I've got my MSMC. I definitely recommend going with an SMG. I've got the laser for when I'm up close against people, and I also have the reflex sight, which you don't really see a lot, but that's going to help you picking off people, and I'll show you a couple areas where that will come in handy. Now, right away, I like coming into this area and throwing a rocket right down there. I probably would have gotten a triple if Babs wouldn't have shot two of them, but that is a great place to throw a rocket down right to begin with. Then I like coming over to this outside. Now, usually they're going to be to my left. Sure enough, there they are, and I'm able to pick a couple off. Now, they should still be spawning at that garage, so I want to push forward a little bit harder and try to get in there. This is a great place for C4. Unfortunately, I didn't get any, but here you can see them still coming up this area. Now, once I get to this point, they're probably going to switch their spawns. That is, at least if you're playing with some people that like to rush, and that's what I'm doing. Now, I cut out this part because I could not find anybody, and they were actually ended up starting to leave. So we got a host migration, and we had some people join in. So this is where I'm picking up. Still 5-0. Haven't gotten any more kills, or haven't died anymore, so I didn't cut off anything like that. Now, after I'm done with my opening round and things start to settle down, I like to patrol the outside. I'll kind of stay away from that middle area. I will come in there and take a peek in there and see if I can pick anybody off, but it seems like every time I go into that middle courtyard area, I end up getting killed in there. I was like, run, Dad, run. That's my father, Sergeant Wild Bill, that I just dropped the Hellstorm missile on, but I was able to take somebody out. Right here, I'm waiting to see if anybody shows up on the minimap. Sure enough, there is somebody. I want to see where the enemy team is spawning at, and I think they're going to be spawning up in this area. Luckily, I have that minimap up there. If you don't have the minimap up and you're playing hardcore, just push the back button, bring up your full map, and you'll see where your teammates are. Then just look for the voided areas and see if those are near some common spawn points. Kind of rush towards them. Now, normally I'd run over to this other side over here, but I'm going to put my stealth chopper over there. I noticed a couple of my teammates were kind of watching that area, so I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of kills over there. So I'll just put my stealth chopper over on that side, and then I'll spend the bulk of my time over on this side trying to get the kills over here. I just want to make sure I'm not on the same side as my stealth chopper, actually trying to compete with it for kills. This area right here is one of those areas where it really comes in handy to have a reflex sight. Usually there's somebody up in that building sniping out of it, or there's somebody head glitching right down in this area. So this is where it really helps to have that, accuracy that you can pick people off and kind of hit their heads if they are head glitching or whatnot. And there's one guy right underneath me. I thought he went up into that building, but I guess not. Now, coming up is generally how I approach the middle area. Now, you'll see me come up the stairs. I kind of look ahead into that louvered area, or the post or columns, whatever that's called. Don't see anybody there. See somebody maybe in the kitchen. I kind of just look in those areas, but I don't travel through that middle area. Just because as soon as I pick one way to go, I usually get shot from behind. And there you can see I just get picked off from that other way. So that's why I don't like going into that middle area in hardcore. And remember what I was talking about? This is a time where that reflex sight really comes in handy, and I'm able to pick some people off. Now, something weird happens right here. I'm going to switch to my small because I think somebody might be up in the bedroom or still down there, and some guy jumps up. And I thought I switched to my other weapon, but it must have been going through the reload animation because I still had my small when I popped out, and I was like, oh, crap. So I don't know how I got that extra round from the small, but I did because I'm definitely not running scavenger or anything like that. But time is running out, so I'm going to go ahead and enter into this area that I normally don't. I want to try and get the final kill with some C4. Unfortunately, that guy had on flak jacket, and I think my dad ends up taking him out with the pro pipe. But there's a game. I think I ended up 24-2 or something like that. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if this helps you out. If it does, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like or share it. If it doesn't, let me know what you don't like about it or anything that I could improve in my commentary or anything like that. But as always, guys, take care and God bless.